Now, exam board Edexcel has launched an investigation into how part of an A-level maths paper was leaked online. Blacked out images of two questions were shared on social media ahead of the exam yesterday. Pearson, which runs Edexcel, said that the images were circulated in a very limited way. It reassured students no one would be advantaged or disadvantaged and that they would not have to resit the paper. Well, joining me now is Harry Wright from Henley-on-Thames, who sat the exam yesterday. Thank you for joining us this afternoon on BBC News.
Thank you very much.
How are you feeling? You sat the exam.
I did, yeah. A bit vexed, if I'm being honest, because I feel like I put in a lot of work. I was one of the people who didn't see the questions beforehand, and I feel like I'm not that good at the kind of paper that came up yesterday. And I feel that and it was a nice paper, I enjoyed the paper yesterday, but then coming out of the exam, looking at my Twitter and seeing people talking about it being leaked beforehand kind of blew the wind right out of my sails.
OK, Edexcel have, or rather Pearson have responded. They said that, you know, no one's at an advantage or a disadvantage. What did you make of that?
I can't believe that's true because, you know, it was on such a wide scale and anyone could access it for £70 online, and they're spread over WhatsApp and Facebook group chats that they'll have no access to. And so it's really hard, and I think they're really limiting what they think the scope of how big it was. Because I think it went to a lot. Sorry,
carry on, Harry. Carry on.
So I feel like the whole no one's going to be advantaged or disadvantaged is very hard when you're doing stuff like means testing for grade boundaries. It's very hard to find that balance when it's really hard to tell the exact number of people that had seen this paper beforehand.
Or have you had any friends that have admitted to know that this was going on in the build-up?
So, if I'm being honest, there was if I looked online before, I looked on Twitter the night before, and I saw there was rumours about the paper being leaked beforehand. There was rumours about the two blanked out questions and that you could buy it for £70. Personally, I didn't believe it, but I did talk to my friends about it. They had seen it as well. None of us bought the paper because we all thought it was going to be a scam. But when you look down on it, people's like, we knew it was happening, and if we knew, why are Edexcel, you know, not looking at that Twitter beforehand and seeing that there are two clear questions that have been let out before the exam even sat?
Harry, would you like to resit the paper, you know, a fresh paper, so it's all fair and square?
I believe that's, if it comes down to it, I think that's definitely something that needs to be done, because when it's all about how you do at that subject, and realistically, those people got an unfair advantage over us. And I know they say not advantage, but clearly they were, because they'd seen the paper, they could have gone through the paper. And so I think if it comes down to it, I think we definitely should have a reset of the paper. Because I know Edexcel said they don't want that to happen, but I still feel that that's something that may need to happen.
OK, Harry Wright from Henley-on-Thames. Good luck come August. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.